Let's go add some reverb. What we're going to do is create a new stereo aux track called reverb. Okay, and we've got this track here, and I'm going to go to my color settings. Notice I got a little bit of green. I'm going to change this to tracks, and then increase the brightness and give my tracks some color to make it easier for them to stand out. Oops, I went saturation. There we go. I've got my aux track, so what we need to do is then tie my snare track. We have to create an aux section here. So we're going to choose an internal routing for our auxes. So you can see a couple of things are labeled here. I'm going to go ahead and label, grab reverb. Now here's my aux send, and I need to send it to the reverb. And how do I know where to send to the reverb? It returns. So this is the input output. Right now it's looking for hardware, but I can say, hey, get your signal from the reverb. And once I do that, as I turn this up, you'll see that's my snare drum, but I'm going to put a reverb plugin on here. All right, so let's go to reverb, and I'm just going to grab something that's super easy, and I'm going to do the deverb for now. Cool. Let me show you a handy trick. How do I set my reverb times? Well, one of the things we talk about is having the reverb end before the next reverb, the snare hit. So I'm going to hold tab. Notice that right here, tab to transient is on, and I'm going to hit tab and then hold shift and then click tab to the next snare hit. And if I put this in minutes and seconds, you can see this is 800 milliseconds. Now this is a little accent, so I'm not going to worry about that one, but you can see it's about 350, which is not quite half. He's a little rushing the beat a little bit. This is set to 4.5 seconds. This is a little big. So I'm going to choose plate. I like plate. Small plate, about 817 milliseconds. It's pretty good. Let's listen to this. Sounds good. Let's hear it without. Let's hear it with. Now notice this gain is way down. I'm going to go ahead and turn this gain up, and I'll probably turn my send down. I don't want it drowning, but I like the way that sounds. Good. I can add a little bit of my acoustics too. So I'm going to choose bus and go to the reverb. And I'm going to pan this all the way over. My computer is struggling. There we go. And I'll give it a little bit. And then I'm going to option drag. Now the great shortcut is by hold command and click on this little figure right here. I can actually then see my aux sends. I'm going to pan that one. Okay, let's go back and listen to, I've got a drum playlist I'll share with you. So maybe just a hair more pulling this in. Listen for the annoying frequencies. Okay,